everyone, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Oh my, okay. Come here, baby. No? Okay. Guys, come on. All right, they're starting to act out a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. This will be time-stamped. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Give me just a few moments to get all the cards out. A new start is coming. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. We got new moon here. All right. This is too many. Why they do this? Okay. A fiery climax approaches. It's time to take action, meditate, and contemplate. You got some real passionate connection coming towards you, Sagittarius. Woo. Okay, you got a real, masculine energy coming in, male or female. Okay, this is what I mean by masculine. This is somebody that sees what they want and they're going to go after you. You being the thing they want. Okay. I feel like if you're facing any issues at this time, it's almost as if both parties are going to win in the situation. Or the fairest decision will get made. Whatever difficulty you're going through, I don't really see it being a problem in the next couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, I feel like whatever issues you're facing will quickly fade away. And you're not even going to remember it by this time next year. Whatever you're going through. Now, there's one thing with this passionate love that's coming towards you. You're going to want to try to set the pace of the connection. Okay, don't move too quickly with this situation. You're being encouraged to, take a step back for a second here. Okay. This could also, those of you that have been seeking employment, I see you starting a new job or a new project. Those of you that have been planting the seeds and taking action on your creative endeavors, it's going to take the heck off, whatever it is. You're very close to achieving your goal is at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you've been trying to manifest, you're on the brink of whatever this is. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, we got an argument. Some of you may have to settle some type of, pay attention to your bank account. Whatever type of form of, there's all kinds, like there's Cash App, there's PayPal, there's your bank account. Pay attention to those things because you may have to file a dispute. Okay. Seeing some type of financial dispute here. So be on guard with who you're dealing with in terms of money. Make sure everything is in order to avoid monetary problems, is what the card says. So just pay close attention. We got legal, caution, and stability. Y'all, I really feel like you guys are going to really need to be paying close attention to your bank account, your finances, what's coming in, what's going out. If you're dealing with any sort of legal matter, you're going to want to seek an expert. Some of you guys, we got this stability card and we have caution. Those of you that have started to make a crazy amount of money, if you are somebody out there and all of a sudden and if this hasn't happened yet, I feel like those of you that are working on your own projects, those of you who are actively doing things to increase your finances, I see that happening for you, okay? It says your financial future looks promising, stable, and prosperous. But there's a caution here not to take that and run with it. Don't be overspending just because you're making more. Some of you guys may need to seek a financial counsel here, an expert. You know, I'm not one to say this, but for some of you, it may be a great time to play the lottery, but don't put too much money into it, okay? I want to just put that out there. But it may be a great time to make some sort of investment. Now, if none of this is making sense to you, there's something here about karmic debt getting paid off. Okay, some of you guys have finally redeemed some type of past mistake, or it's like you finally have cleared out your karma. And you got karmic stability coming in. So take it how it resonates with you personally. Like how do you feel about this, okay? You're going to need to use your own judgment, your own discernment when watching tarot. Because I do feel like a lot of you guys are clearing out some karmic debts and you're being presented with a clean slate here for the future. Now this caution card says what's going on inside of you is triggering bad money behavior. Reevaluate your priorities as you are risking a substantial loss. Okay, so make sure you're not using money to fill a void inside of yourself, or spending money to fill a void inside of yourself. Because I do see money coming in, but unless we deal with the stuff that's inside of ourselves, it's not going to make us happy. Not really. Not completely. It might feel great, and it might obviously make life easier. But unless you actually deal with what's going on inside of yourself, you won't truly feel free and happy. Does it help? Yes, I'd rather cry in a BMW. I mean, but that's just the message that I'm getting, okay? Yeah. And that also goes for other people around you. I want you to remember something, Sagittarius. When you realize that people's behavior toward you is just a reflection of what's going on inside of them, you're going to feel a lot better when you actually realize that. Like someone's reactive behavior towards you or someone's approach towards you, but it's like how people speak to you and react to you is just a reflection of what's going on inside of themselves. If somebody is holding a lot of hate inside of themselves, they're going to be very hateful when they communicate with you. And it has nothing to do with you, okay? Okay. You know what? And that's okay. All right, that is okay. Now, I know what I just said in the message. I'm just responding to what Roxy had said here. But you know what? And again, if that's what it takes sometimes, personally, from me, do what's going to make you feel better if you're feeling really... But again, not to an extreme, okay? Not to an extreme. But I know, sometimes sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But it's stepping outside of our comfort zone where we grow. But with everything that's going on in the world, sometimes you need a little bit of a dopamine hit, okay? So go to TJ Maxx. Just be responsible. Stay away from Amazon. That's the killer. Stay away from Amazon. All right, let's see. The person you're thinking about. Exactly. Okay, the person you're thinking about. You know what my thing is, though? I don't even really, like, for myself, I buy myself, like, food, and, you know, it's basically kind of almost it. Most of my stuff goes to, like, if I'm doing retail therapy, it's for the cats. Nothing brings me more pleasure than buying stuff for these cats. I don't know why, but it really makes me happy. And then they get all excited when something new is here, and they got all these toys that I kind of like circulate. I have to put I'll hide them for a little while so they forget about them, and then like I'll bring them back out and they're like, oh, it's a new toy, you know. But yeah, so buying food and buying cat stuff. That's my, and tarot decks. I have so many tarot decks and crystals, but it's mostly the cats. Okay. All right. So, who are you thinking about? What's going on with this person? How do they feel about you? What do your guides want me to tell you? Oh, what is going on here? What is going on? Okay. Oh. So, if this is going to resonate with you, this is somebody who disregarded you. This is somebody that maybe discarded you, or, you know, it was a situation that made you feel like garbage. Okay, this person made you feel like crap. We also have fake coming out, so it feels like this is somebody that was wearing a mask. Somebody could also be surrounded by a bunch of fake people. I'm really feeling like you entered a situation, Sagittarius, being your authentic self. And then you felt rejected or discarded, and the whole time you were being who you really truly are, this person was wearing a mask. So how do they see you? How are they seeing you right now? This person who you feel disregarded by, how do they see you? Six of Pentacles. That, you know, they see you that you were truly generous, okay? Or that you are truly generous. They see you as a kind individual. But here's the thing. You know, this person at first, it's very interesting the way they're giving this to me. Somebody saw who you really were, but their unhealthy ego refused to believe that you were genuine with it. So it's like someone saw your kindness as a trick, okay? And they didn't, this is more like of an unconscious thought for them, because consciously it was like they saw that you were being genuine and you started making them feel safe in your presence. But there was this, something in the back of their mind was telling them that it was not genuine. And that was a projection. It's kind of like, you know, when people, have you ever heard people say, oh, she's just being fake nice. You see how nice he or she is? That's totally fake. Well, good. You just told on yourself. When I see somebody say something like that, I'm like, no, you're fake when you're nice. Okay, that's what you're telling me. So this could have been a projection. But look, Queen of Swords. So it's like, yeah, you're nice and all, but you're not fake. You're far from it, okay? Queen of Swords is direct, but the Queen of Cups was there. So it's like you're kind, but you're not fake. They are the fake one. They're not genuine. They use the, you know, generosity and kindness as a trick. Not you, them. So, how else do they see you? How else do they see you? Three of Swords. What happened before Nine of Wands? They just don't trust you, okay? But don't take that personally. I know you're going to be like, well, how can I not take it personally? They don't trust anyone because they can't trust themselves. And so this really is a reflection of who they are. Didn't I just say this? I feel like I just said that in your first spread. I don't know if I did. Somebody let me know. I feel like I'm channeling a lot right now. But this is somebody that broke your trust. Nine of Wands. And they see you at... they broke your trust, but they don't trust you. Obviously, for some, this could be a third-party situation, a separation. You two are definitely separated for sure with that Three of Swords, whether it be an emotional separation or a physical separation. I'm also getting, this person could be struggling a little financially. Just a side note. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. You could be seeing nines a lot. You could be seeing 9-9 or 9-9-9. Okay, that talks, when you're seeing that, it talks about tying up loose ends. Okay, so, getting the final lessons of a situation before you can upgrade your life, right? The universe, Sagittarius, is actually trying to help you upgrade in a certain area of your life, but you're needing to tie up some loose ends right now. Side message. Somebody may have been a real my way or the highway type of person. Like, this is somebody, I'm just getting a lot of arrogance off of this person. They may have even said things that you were just kind of like, what? But you didn't get what you want from the situation. That's what we're dealing with here. You were disregarded. They broke your trust. You entered the situation really liking this person with the Nine of Cups. And at times, you were happy to be around them or deal with them. But the Nine of Wands tells me your spidey senses were going off the entire time. Like, you had this awareness on some level that this person was not to be trusted. And then they proved you right. Tell me more how they see you. If somebody was dealing with someone else, guys, the not trusting you part came from you finding out what was really going on and then exposing them. They didn't trust the situation. They thought that you may reveal some truth about them to people they did not want to know, okay? So how do they feel? 5 of Wands. They feel very tense. This is like, this person feels conflicted right now. They're at war with themselves, guys. Like I said, you can't take this personally. Because this is somebody that is at war with themselves. So they're going to be at war with everybody else that comes into their life. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? 7 of Swords. Somebody feels like you were about to remove their mask and expose them. Or that you could potentially do that now. They feel exposed. I don't know what exactly. It was your reaction or lack thereof a reaction kind of made this person feel exposed and vulnerable. You're triggering some type of insecurity in this person. I think there's things that they're used to getting away with. And they may have thought, they may have mistook your kindness for weakness, but what they didn't know is you're kind to everybody. Okay. I'm also getting, when they decided to disregard you here, okay, or, you know, how do I want to say that? When they decided to do this in the past, hold on one second. It's trying to come to me. Give me 1 second, Sagittarius. I'll timestamp it for you guys that are watching afterwards. Man, it just, something was coming to me, and it's coming to me kind of all discombobulated here. So it kind of feels like when this person discarded you, they thought you were going to come and kiss their ass, okay, is the way it's coming to me. It's like this is the kind of person that they may expect people to fight over them, fight for their attention. You know, this is somebody here that may be used to that, or it's kind of like this is someone that, you know, they just expect people to kiss their ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, those kind of people. And you were kind to them, and so they were mistaken. Some of you guys, they thought that they were going to be able to manipulate you because you were kind. But what they didn't realize is that you were kind, and you spread light because you've seen the darkness. You know what it's like to feel rejected. You know what it's like to be in the dark. So you like to shine your light. You like to be kind. That's something you like to do. It's in your nature. And so this person, they thought that they were going to be able to emotionally manipulate you because of that. And then they found out real quick, no. You just treat everyone with the same respect. You're going to treat you're going to treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO, right? You're just somebody who treats people with respect and kindness no matter who they are or where they came from. And so this person was greatly mistaken, but I feel like on some level they're starting to realize this about you. And so it's like they're starting to feel as if you were smarter than they had given you credit for, is what I'm getting. Okay, we have this Knight of Wands at the bottom. And what this is telling me is this person does have an urge to show up as we speak. Okay, as I'm giving you this message right now, this person has this craving, this urge to reach out to you that they are trying to suppress. They're trying to ignore it. What do they want from you? What do they want from you? The Lovers. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with for some of you, but they just feel magnetically drawn to, you know, guys, it's crazy. It's like, look at this, the King of Cups. Give me a second. How do I want to say that? They want to be around you. They feel this unexplainable pull toward you. And while some of you guys, how do you feel before I say what I'm about to say? How are you feeling? Three of Cups. The Hermit. I do see you wanting a reconciliation. I do, and it could just be for many reasons. Some of you guys may want closure. Some of you guys may just, you like to be on good terms with people, because the Three of Cups is, it's kind of vague telling me you're feeling the Three of Cups, that, you know, I think like on some level you just want to be on good terms with this person, or reunite with this person, be a friend to this person. And it could, again, be within your kind nature. That could just be who you are. But the Three of Cups does talk about reconciliation as well. So I feel like you're both feeling this desire to reunite with each other. And what they want is to be around you. They just feel, there's this energy of feeling like they feel complete when they're around you. They feel better when they're around you. It's just, you know, they just want to give in to the urge that they have. They have this urge to come towards you, to reach out, and they want to give in to that. They want to give in to the pull that they're feeling towards you. And it's telling me how you feel is the Three of Cups. Some of you guys are celebrating yourselves at this time. You know, I think that could also be referencing to you just wanting to go out, have a good time, spend time with your friends, you know, just spend time with yourself, accomplish your goals, celebrate yourself, okay? But again, you know, it still stands what I said on some level. It feels like you are wanting to be on good terms with this person. What are their next actions toward you? What are their next actions? Guys, Ace of Pentacles. They have every intention on reaching out. They're creating an opportunity here to speak with you. What is the outcome? King of Pentacles. You upgrading. Strength, you upgrading. Yeah, this is all you, baby. Okay, then we got this Temperance card. You know what I'm seeing, guys? I do see this person reaching out, first and foremost. But as far as the outcome goes, I see you guys spending a lot of time with yourself, raising your vibration, raising your frequency, coming to peace, coming to just enjoying who you are as a person, becoming stronger, your skin getting thicker. And you know what? What I love about you, you don't let it affect your good heart. You're not letting this affect your good nature. Okay, you could be an earth angel here. Or, you know, you just understand. It's like you understand that there's much more to learn in life. You understand that you don't have all the answers right now. And you're okay with that. You're comfortable knowing that. And you're still teachable. Okay? And with the Strength card coming out, it's almost like this is going to increase your strength, your niceness, your sense of like understanding how people operate and why they do what they do and not taking it personally. Okay? Realizing that what other people do is more of a reflection of themselves. What other people say is more of a reflection of themselves. Here you are, you're going to focus on work or whatever your personal goals are. This is also you getting really serious with your purpose too. Understanding that you are out here spreading love and light, and, you know, it doesn't come without a bit, you know, you come from the darkness. That's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. You came from the darkness. That's why you're able to shine this light so bright, because you know what it takes to pull yourself out of this darkness. And I just see you guys getting stronger. And I also see some of you guys becoming very passionate about your career, or whatever this goal is. I see you passionately pursuing a goal and focusing on yourself. That's what I'm getting. So what are the messages from them? Messages from this person. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Some messages may apply while others may not. So just keep that in mind when watching general readings. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? That they don't know what they want. They still don't know what they want. They didn't know what they wanted to begin with. This person's very confused. They're disappointed in themselves. Give me two more. They're conflicted, like I said from the get-go. Okay. It says, I don't know what I want, but they want to be with you. Okay, but for some of you guys, you're not fighting for this person's attention. You're not kissing their ass. It's really bothering them. But it's also allowing this person to, it's kind of like a timeout for this person, for them to figure themselves out. And then we have, I'm addicted to you. Do you feel it too? That's that magnetic pull. Okay, that they're feeling towards you, and they're actually starting to feel left behind by you. All right, I didn't mean for this message to be so long. I just was having some brain malfunctions, and I needed to be a little slower in this reading, so... We have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius. Okay, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone could have a Venus in Cancer. Okay. Moving on to singles. I'll do this one. All right, so thank you guys. So how do you come across to other people, potential suitors? This is if you're single or technically single. How are you coming across to potential suitors? The King of Swords, so you're too smart for your own good, is what people say or think about you. You're being seen as detached, that you're not too worried about a relationship right now. That's how people see you. You're being seen as, you know, intelligent. You could be a counselor also, for some of you guys. How is Sagittarius being seen? But you're being seen as really smart. You only speak to when spoken to. Some people think that. Some people are a little nervous to approach you, but they also know if they did approach you, you would speak to them. But I feel like they don't know quite. It's like somebody, you know what? I feel like people who are romantically interested in you, they hold you in high regard. And on some level, they know that you're friendly, but they're still nervous to approach you because they don't know what you will say. They're not sure if, you know, you're going to be, they don't know if you're going to be friendly or if you're going to be talkative. And there's something here about them not wanting to approach you when you have like this serious look on your face. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. How are you being seen? Yeah, but people know, okay, so that's interesting. So it's like people know that you have a soft side to you, but you only share it with certain individuals. And it's like some people are scared that you're not going to be soft with them like you are with other people. Like if people see you soft with others, but then they see you kind of like detached and cold, but they know you're nice at the same time, okay? I don't know. Tell me more about how people are seeing you. Yeah, they feel limited to what they can share with you or say to you. Like you have somebody here, I'm going to pull who's coming towards you, but you do have somebody here that wants to approach you, but they see you as someone that they're restricted from. Like they can't reach you, they can't get to you or pursue you the way they want to. You make people feel insecure about themselves, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting. Some people even, you know what you're going to notice, or you may already notice, some people might intentionally act uninterested. Some people might intentionally act like they're overlooking you. Now, this is just people in general, okay? There may be some people around you that are actually even just jealous, intimidated, or threatened by you. You have this you have duality here. You have like this dual nature to you where there's just polarity here. Like, I don't know how to explain this well. It just feels like, you're nice when you need to be, but you're also very serious when you need to be. And you're generous to everyone around you, but not to the point to where it's going to take away from you. And we have the devil in the world. Potential suitors, I'm getting they lust after you. But it's the ones with the world coming out. It's like the ones that they're staying away from you. They could be intimidated. That's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like there's some... Who's coming towards you? Who is coming toward Sagittarius? Ten of Swords is coming towards you. Why are they the Ten of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. They're recently out of a connection. Somebody who is in the process of ending a connection, or they're recently out of a connection. They're still carrying the baggage mentally, okay, of that past relationship. Who's coming towards you? Yeah. So somebody here is moving on from a situation coming towards you. Okay. And I feel like you're going to want to give this person space and time to heal. Okay. If you care. But we got the Six of Swords as well. It's like this person is trying to get to a better place. They are trying to heal, but they're still carrying some mental baggage here. But as they heal, they're going to be learning all these lessons, and they're going to be taking these lessons into their next relationship. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? It's not, it's not bad that people have experience, okay? Because this just means that they're going to have stronger boundaries. They're going to be wiser for the next connection, okay? And I do feel like this person is actively trying to heal. And they are in a place of not wanting to commit to anything right now. But I do feel like they're strongly interested in you because they are coming towards you. What do they want from Sagittarius? What do they want from you? Pages. They want to get to know you. So somebody didn't do their due diligence in the past. Somebody didn't take the time. They may have gotten into a relationship when they were younger or a little bit more naive, but it's like this person, I don't think they fully got to know the person that they were with. And that's something they want to do differently this time. This is somebody that they want to communicate with you. They want to know your style of love, your love language, how you talk, how you treat people, what you want, where you see yourself in 5 years. They're extremely curious. They want to know all the facts, okay? And we have the Lovers here. Could be a Gemini, or they could have a Gemini placement. But they are going to communicate with you. That, you know, you're going to know who this person is. So with this new person coming in, what's Sagittarius' advice about this situation? Page of Cups. Be open to it, okay? But this is also an energy of, you know, playing it kind of like, don't go overboard. You know, you can accept someone's offer, but set the pace of the connection. Know the difference between reality and fantasy. I feel like that's something you're both trying to figure out when it comes to new connections. You're both going to kind of have each other, your motives, your personalities are going to be a little under the microscope for each other. But when they come in to communicate, your advice is to be friendly, communicate back, be open for it. I feel like listen to your heart. I know, as cliche as that is, the Page of Cups is an energy of listening to your heart, opening your heart to new love, to new situations. Here is your advice. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have a new offer coming toward you. If you already know a new person, those of you that already know the new person, make sure you take it how it resonates for you. Okay. Oop. Some of you guys are aware that the new person is hot and cold. Let's see. Who is this new person? How would you know it's for you? Yeah. You might be confused. This person confuses you. Death card. Knight of Wands. Tell me more. God, these cards are still fairly new. Okay, we have the Strength card. So, you know, they're really held back 1 minute, and then they show you interest the next, is what I'm getting. This new person, you're getting a chance to see how much your character has developed. Okay, so this new person has definitely been a test in your patience, a test in your worth. I feel like for the most part, you've kind of been holding your own here, Sagittarius. We have Judgment. Yeah, you're kind of just hanging back, letting this person be who they are and do what they do. And it's almost like you're in this energy of, you know, they're facing judgment. You're judging the situation harshly, okay? You're not somebody anymore that is going to stick around and try to prove your worth to someone. Instead of trying to make someone like you, you're held back trying to figure out if you even like them. And you're letting them do this. You said, okay, I'll let you do that. I'll let you entertain your other options. I'll let you send mixed signals. I've seen it before. I'll let you do it because you're showing me who you are, not who I want you to be. Because you want to see the reality of this person. How do they see you? Could be a fixed sign you're dealing with, a Leo, an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. How does this new person see you? You could see this person on a regular basis. Some of you guys could work with this person, but how they see you, they do see you as someone who is like cooperative, a team player. Some of you guys could be working towards something here and they're aware of it. How do they see you? Well, Two of Wands. Somebody sees you as they want to take you out on a date. Three of Pentacles is also kind of like working toward getting to know each other. Okay, this is like somebody who sees you as a prospect for their future. We got the Lovers here. Gemini energy. They could see you as having multiple options. This Devil keeps wanting to show that itself. Give me 1 second on that. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. That just flew out. The Hanged Man. someone who is learning you. It's like they learn new things about you every day. Okay, this is somebody who, they are wanting to pursue you, but they're trying to hang back a little bit before they do so. So some of y'all may see this person as sending you mixed signals, and it could potentially be because they're just trying to observe the situation. Obviously, take it how it resonates for you. But sometimes how we see things isn't the reality of the situation. But again, use discernment. You're obviously over here judging the situation harshly for a reason. But I feel like, they're just kind of hanging back, observing, learning you, trying to figure out what makes you tick, what do you like, what you don't like. Now, we have this Devil card and this Nine of Cups that came out. Somebody here is really thinking about pleasuring you, okay? Somebody here is really wanting to, what word am I looking for? Like somebody, their darker side, like their shadow side, which is not always a bad thing. Take it how it resonates. But it's like there's this side of them that's really wanting to know what your fantasies are, what you like. Somebody has been wondering what you like in the bedroom or what you are like in the bedroom. They think really naughty things about you throughout the day, especially when they see you. If you catch this person kind of staring off, observing, it's because they're wondering what it would be like to be with you in that moment. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Eight of Wands. They want to move things along. So this person, their actions are not really reflecting their feelings. Somebody here is intentionally trying to hang back and observe you, observe the situation, make sure that they're even ready. Somebody here is even trying to figure out if they're even ready for a relationship. Okay. I feel like another thing is this person, although they want to come towards you swiftly, it's like this person is trying to control those urges because they're still in the process of figuring out what they're ready for. So if you're wondering if this person's interested, they're highly interested. Capricorn energy, Pisces energy, fixed energy, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini is here. I mean, this person is highly interested in you. Okay. Definitely getting somebody wanting to use their hands. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. But there's something here about them wanting to use their hands, tools. Okay. They're definitely secretly over here thinking some pretty naughty things. Okay. How do they feel about you? The Star. They want you, guys. This person wants you. They have hope that this is going to go somewhere. They're just kind of hanging back, observing, trying to figure out the situation. They're still in the process of trying to figure themselves out. The High Priestess. You're a bit of a mystery too, so that's it. Like they're kind of studying the situation. They're so interested in you. And they see you as someone who has a new layer every day. Like there's new layers of you unraveling every day. And so you keep this person's attention because of that. Or not only because of that, but you are keeping this person's attention. And they're excited by these new things they discover about you. But again, they're not quite sure what they want to do. They're not quite ready for the whole shebang, if that makes sense. What are their next actions towards you? Somebody here may still be trying to heal from something else. What are their next actions? You could work with this person, okay? If you work with this person, they are focused on you. They watch you. They love the way that you are pursuing your career or just the little things you do. Maybe you work in customer service. They love the way you treat other people around you. They love your nurturing, friendly energy. You're coming across as someone who is kind, caring, abundant, sensitive too. Like you have like this sensitive energy to you they really like. But you see this rabbit here? There's a rabbit down here. It's kind of like this person is afraid to scare you off. Okay, they don't want to take you out of your element either. It's kind of like they just like observing you could be someone that has a lot of grace, even if you don't think you do. You know, you could be quirky, but they just see the beauty in that. What are their next actions? Yeah, guys, I just kind of see this person trying to keep a distance from you, observing you, not wanting to dive headfirst in just yet. But this is someone just watching you. What's the outcome? Two of Cups reverse. Why Two of Cups reverse? Lovers reverse. I just don't see this coming together right now. Okay? There needs to be no rush here. All right? I feel like both of you guys could be still energetically disconnecting from something else. And so until that is fully healed and over with, that's when the universe is going to want to bring you two together. But there's something about not wanting to jump the gun, keeping a safe distance from each other until you both are fully over other situations is what I'm feeling. So all that really means is it's not coming together now. It's going to remain at a disconnect. Obviously, you guys have free will. And then we have the Six of Wands and the Moon. But the thing is, it's like you both kind of secretly have each other's full attention. Let me pull one of my cards. I'm curious. What do they want to say? Take this how it resonates. What does this person want to say to you? Look at this. They're self-reflecting right now. That's why things are not taking off. They're in self-reflection mode. They're trying to figure out what it is they want. They're trying not to pursue with haste. Okay. One more. If you only knew how much they like you. If you only knew how much they think about you. If you only knew. All right, we got Gemini. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, more Aquarius, lots of fixed energy. More Leo. We have Sun in Gemini here with the Ten of Swords. Some of y'all, this person could have a Cancer Venus. We have Libra here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. More Pisces at the bottom. They could just be embodying the nature of those signs. All right. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Aries through Pisces. This is if you're dealing with this sign. Okay, you have a message here coming out real quick. Very important. Your guides are wanting you to avoid conflict, okay? Anybody who tries to, especially at the workplace, there may be somebody here trying to get you to act out of character. I don't like planting seeds of suspicion. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. You may have somebody around you, Sagittarius, that is intentionally trying to get you to step outside of your frame here, act out of character. Okay, and it's because they're jealous of you, they're threatened by you. People only attack what they're threatened by. Just keep that in mind. So when you're feeling like someone's coming for you, You need to just remain in your frame. Be in control of yourself. Okay? Don't allow anyone to play with your emotions, to control your emotions. When you are reactive to situations, that tells the narcissist, that tells these narcissistic people, okay, or whoever they are, that tells these people that they can control you. But when you remain reserved and held back, at ease and rest, they're going to quickly find out that they cannot. So just, be emotionally withdrawn from it, and don't be impulsive, don't be reactive. This is a big message coming forward. And they're also telling me, you can't take something back once it's been said. Yeah, withdraw, retreat, withdraw, detach. Don't let this devil energy control you. Okay. All right, all signs, their sign. Doesn't have to be at the workplace. It could be any situation. Okay. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. This is if you're dealing with this sign. Alrighty. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want to reunite or come together, stay together, but they see a future with you. For some of you guys, if you're on bad terms with an Aries, this person is missing the engagements, the interaction with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to apologize. Okay, I feel like this Taurus wants forgiveness. They're really in their head about it. They feel restricted, like they feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're not coming towards you the way they actually want to. So they're trying to remain held back. The Gemini, really passionate about you, wants to be in a relationship with you. Okay. The Cancer. If you are dealing with a Cancer that is at a distance, expect a surprise visit. And I see this Cancer popping up, showing up, like it being a surprise. It's going to be out of nowhere. There's some sort of surprise interaction, engagement, message, or someone actually showing up in your environment here. The Leo, not over this. They stress about it a lot. I'm getting you're the last thing on this Leo's mind when they go to bed. They're still upset. They're still harboring some type of guilt too. Okay, I feel like there's either a guilty conscience they have, or this is just them still broken up, heartbroken over the situation. Could have been a third party. Okay, if it was a third party on your end, they're holding a grudge and they can't stop thinking about it. If it's a third party on their end, they feel guilty. Like this person feels really bad. The Virgo. Avoid this Virgo. And I say that because it's like this Virgo is determined to play head games with you. This Virgo is determined to, create some type of chaos, drama. The Virgo does not know what they want. One thing's for sure, they thrive in chaos. They want drama. They want to play mind games. This is someone that looks at love and life as a game of chess. And that's it. They're either winning or they're losing. And so, their intentions are not going to be good with you. The Libra, hard-headed, remaining held back. Okay. This could be kind of like a power dynamic too. Some of y'all, if you're waiting for a message from a Libra, they're intentionally leaving you on red, or they intentionally remain held back from you because they're trying to control your emotions. I'm also getting, if a Libra took a step back from you, it's also because they're trying to recuperate from whatever happened. They're trying to regain their energy, regain their strength. The Scorpio. If you've had an ending with a Scorpio, they want to come back. They want to come back from the dead. The Sagittarius misses you, but they're not letting their walls down. The Capricorn has a lot of passion. Okay, I see a love offer coming in, but the Strength card tells me that, you know, this Capricorn may have been biting their tongue with how they feel. I'm also feeling like this Capricorn, they're trying to muster up the courage to say it, to actually say it or speak up. The Aquarius, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, very sneaky. They're still sneaky. I feel like the Aquarius is up to something here. It's like they're spying on someone. Okay, this Aquarius could be spying on you. Tell me more about that. The Lovers. If you're with this person, this Aquarius does not trust you. If you guys are not together, I'm definitely seeing like a shadow account, or they're just like watching you behind the scenes here. That's all I'm getting. You know, they want to communicate, but I don't really see them doing it. They can't stop watching you. The Pisces. There's a Pisces that likes you a lot, but they'd rather let it end than apologize, or they'd rather let a situation go than having to be the one to make the first move. So this is like a stalemate. I'm also getting like, there's a Pisces that is like waiting by their phone with like this Ten of Swords energy, the Page of Wands. It's like a Pisces is waiting for a message from you because you used to give them like a form of excitement whenever you would interact with this Pisces, or I'm just getting this, just do it. Just do it. This Pisces wants you to message them. They're also trying to type themselves up to message you, but they're not doing it. They're not going to do it with the current energy. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, and I will see y'all later. Bye.